Hello friends, in this video we are going to talk about the media library and all of the new changes that have recently come out for your media library inside of Subtrio or any high-level white label. So first of all, if you haven't been into your dashboard recently, you're gonna see it used to be you'd have to go right here into settings, and then there would be another tab for media, and you would click on that, and that's how you would get into your media. Well, now they renamed it. It's now called media storage, and it's right here on our main menu, and so we can just click on it right here, and that's going to bring up your media storage now. So basically what they did is they gave it a complete overhaul, gave it a new interface and everything, so it's easier to find, easier to navigate, easier to see your designs. It used to, you used to just have the grid view, and now you can have a list view as well if that makes life easier for you, whichever you prefer. Okay, you just toggle between those right here. You've got your folders up at the top, and you can just click, see where I get the little hand here, click and drag, and it will drag those images into the folder that you want to put them in instead of having to click the little drop down and then move to a folder. And so it reduces the number of clicks to start with, which is always an amazing and wonderful thing. They also changed the way that you can sort your files. So if you come over here, this by default it's modified newest first, but if you click on this, you can sort your images. So you can sort them A to Z. You can sort them largest or smallest first, newest first, oldest first, etc. Whatever works the best for you in your situation. So it gives you a lot more options to be able to find your media in your media storage now. The other thing, I don't know if you, and there's more than one other thing, but another thing, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this before, but if you come up here to where it says My Media, there's all these other options that you can try out. So there's backgrounds, and there are backgrounds by default. I don't know why they're not loading right now. They just loaded like 2 minutes ago. Let's see here. Unsplash. If you click on Unsplash and you want to search for an image with a computer in it, just type in computer, and it's going to pull up stock images from Unsplash. Okay, and Unsplash is a free stock photo site, if you don't know what Unsplash is. So if you find an image you like, hover over it, you can just click these arrows, click to add to my media library, and it's automatically going to add that to your media library. So if we come back to my media, apparently my internet is being slow right now. All right, there we got it loaded. If you come back to your My Media area, you can see that photo automatically got added into your media files, and it's there for you to use. Again, the backgrounds, let's see if we can get them to load. There we go. You can have all these backgrounds that you can utilize in your designs or however you need to utilize them. Okay, so now I am inside of a funnel, and I wanted to show you the changes to the media situation when you're actually inside of a funnel, because they changed that and edited that for us. Not edited for us, but created a new user interface for us. Okay, so come into one of your funnels, click on an image, and so over here on your right hand side is your image settings, and if you scroll down to image options like you normally would to change the image and click on this little button right here, it pops open the media storage. Instead of like before it took you to a completely different page, now it's actually just a pop-up, and you're still inside the funnel. It's fewer clicks and it takes less time, which is going to save you time and ultimately money, right? Okay, so once this new kind of pop-up opens, instead of taking you to the different page, you can access your images just like you did before, right? So if you wanted to, say we wanted to put, I don't know, let's put this image in there. You would just double click and it would pop it in there, okay? So another thing I wanted to show you guys, I know this is like full of all kinds of new things, right? I keep hitting my microphone, I'm sorry. this is full of all kinds of new things, but I wanted to not make it super long and get all the information in. So instead of before, you had to find the little button and click that, and then click your choices to do things with your images. Now you can just right click on the image itself and it gives you those choices as well. So some fun new things for the media. It used to just be, I think it was media files or something like that. Now it's media storage is what they're calling it now. Again, we have the link right here that we can click on instead of having to go into your settings and then to the media, and more options to choose from and more ways to work with your media. So I hope that you guys like this, and I hope that it makes your life easier. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.